Hello my book loving friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Mary. I hope you've been enjoying your Saturday and your weekend, and I hope you had a lovely week at school this week. Now book lovers, I know that you're loving reading along with Mary, and if you are, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together all the time. Okay book lovers, I've got a bit of a rawsome tale for you today. Today, we are going to be reading a book all about dinosaurs. It's called Chin Up, Apatosaurus, and this book is written by Emma Lee. So if you've got Chin Up, Apatosaurus at home, grab it now and let's read it together. And while you're grabbing your dinosaur book, I want to tell you a fun fact about our favourite dinosaur, T-Rex. So book lovers, I know that T-Rex is huge. He's a big monstrous dinosaur, isn't he? So T-Rex can grow up to 43 feet long. That is massive. And he weighs a fearsome 7.5 tons. But book lovers, did you know that even though T-Rex was really big and scary and had really big teeth, apparently his teeth are really, really long. They are about 12 inches long per tooth. But book lovers, with all T-Rex's scariness, his arms are so short they couldn't reach his mouth. That is hilarious. I found that so funny. T-Rex is so fearsome, but he's got these really, really little arms that he can't even put food in his mouth with. That is such a cool fact. Okay, book lovers, if you've grabbed your book, let's get cracking and let's see what happens. Once upon a time, there lived a little Apatosaurus. The Apatosaurus was very shy, and so he was scared to talk to the other dinosaurs very much. Instead, he stayed away from everyone else, and that made one of the dinosaurs decide to bully him. When it was time to play at school, the Apatosaurus would sit and play with his favourite toy all by himself. But that day, a raptor came over to him. "Give me that toy," the raptor shouted. That's not very nice, is it? Not wanting to cause any problems, the Apatosaurus gave the raptor the toy, and the raptor laughed and said, "You're such a softie." The Apatosaurus was very sad, but he didn't do a single thing about it. When the Apatosaurus came home later that day, his mother asked him, "Did you have fun at school?" He didn't want to tell her what had happened, so the little Apatosaurus nodded his head and smiled. "Yes, Mummy, I did," he told her. The next day at school, the same thing happened. When the Apatosaurus was playing in the corner by himself, the raptor came over to see him. "Give me that toy," the raptor shouted, and the sad Apatosaurus did as he was told. "You're such a softie," the raptor told him. Little T-Rex saw this and frowned. He had always thought of little Apatosaurus as his friend, so he told him, "The raptor cannot hurt you because his teeth are no match for your long neck. You need to try to be brave." The Apatosaurus saw the little T-Rex was right. As the days went by, little Apatosaurus said to himself, "I will not be a softie. I will try to be brave." Instead of playing by himself as usual, he played near a group of the other dinosaurs. When the raptor went to the spot where little Apatosaurus normally played, he was surprised not to see him over there. When the raptor finally found him, he went right past all of the other dinosaurs and went straight over to the little Apatosaurus. "Give me that toy," the raptor shouted. The little Apatosaurus looked up at him. He was nervous, but he decided to be brave, and he shouted with confidence, "No!" The Apatosaurus had finally stood up for himself, and that made the raptor stare at him in confusion. I really like playing with this toy. You can't take it, little Apatosaurus said while looking at the raptor. The raptor gasped and didn't say anything at all. He knew that now he didn't stand a chance of bullying little Apatosaurus anymore. Let's be friends and share the toy, Apatosaurus suggested to the raptor. That made the raptor smile. So, little Apatosaurus, raptor, and little T-Rex played happily all together. Little Apatosaurus was happy that he could now stand up for himself and he no longer would be called a softie. The end. So fun, isn't it? Little Apatosaurus, he was being bullied by the raptor. That's not very nice. Bullies are not very nice. And the poor Apatosaurus, when he went home, he was too scared to tell his mummy, wasn't he? But you should tell your mummy if you're being bullied so that your mummy can help you. The little Apatosaurus was lucky because he had a good friend in T-Rex who told him to stand up to the bully. But sometimes you need to tell your mummy because you can't always stand up to bullies all by yourself. Okay, book lovers, I really hope you enjoyed that book as much as I did. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to our videos so that we can read together again next time. I'll see you again next time. Bye.